Tuesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your angel messages of love for Tuesday, March 29th, 2022. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow. Thank you again so very much for being here. I hope this reading finds you well and happy. Let's see what our beautiful angels have for us this morning. Our first card is vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities. Focus on your priorities no matter what. All right, so we're asking ourselves to, even though you may feel vulnerable about expressing yourself and expressing your feelings, you're being called to do so. By keeping them in and holding them inside, we have the potential of really going down that rabbit hole of putting ourselves in a place of uncertainty and stagnation. Also, this is a time for you to place your priorities at the top of the to-do list and not allow anyone or anything to distract you or deter you from what it is that you need to do. And with the time management card and the vulnerability card, I kind of get the feeling that you guys, some of you may be in a position right now of really wanting to do something, to take control of your life, to take control of things that are going on in your life, to really put your priorities at the top of this to-do list. But there may be others around you who are kind of sidetracking you from doing so. And you may feel very vulnerable about expressing yourself, expressing your feelings, expressing your voice, expressing what you think, expressing your individuality. So there's this feeling of maybe your voice and your opinions being oppressed, sorry, by someone of authority. So I really feel that some of you may be being called to take back control. There you go. Have confidence in your creation. Look at that. And the next card, stay true to yourself. Yeah. So I think there's a really huge push here from your angels, your guides, to stay true to yourself and have confidence in what you do. And there may be something vulnerable or exposing about being true to who you are and true to your feelings, or saying something, speaking your voice. But this has to happen, because if it doesn't, then you're allowing someone to keep you in a place that isn't really truly for you. You're allowing someone to dictate your path and your life. So stay true to yourself, and as vulnerable as expressing, why do I keep choking up when I say that? No matter how vulnerable expressing yourself may seem or feel, in order to take back your power, it has to be done. There is a reason why I keep choking up when I try to speak about taking back your power or speaking your voice, speaking your truth, because it's a very hard thing to do. And there may be those who feel that you speaking your truth is in defiance of their management or entitlement or whatever the case. And there is no time for that. There's no time for that. And there is no need for that. So you may find yourself walking away from a situation here, and away from people who may feel a little bit entitled or may feel a little bit in charge. You know, you have those types of people who do. So there may be hostilities around you in regards to speaking your truth and having confidence in what you're doing and staying true to yourself. This whole vulnerability thing about not being open or feeling very vulnerable and exposed when you speak your truth, right? And when you do so, there may be those around you who get very defensive, or who try to use their influence or power to change the way you express yourself, or to keep you back in a corner, or, you know, down at the bottom of a bucket, if you will, or a barrel. And those aren't the type of people you want in your life, right? So the seventh chakra has come forward, and that is your connection to source and spirit. And what source the spirit is guiding you to do is to bring balance into your life. We can't sit in a place of allowing other people to have control of our lives because of, you know, people, I think people have learned that if you express yourself loudly enough, that people will back down, because that whole hostility thing, some people are just not about it, right? If I yell, if I scream, if I raise my voice, then that is my way of showing domination or authority over others and keeping them down, because I know this person isn't the type of person who's going to retaliate back. And in this case, you may have to open yourself up to saying what you need to say before you say, you know what, I'm done here. So, have confidence in you are. Stay true to yourself. Don't allow someone else's hostilities or chaos or craziness or the way they express themselves change the way you express yourself. There has to be this expression. There has to be this being open to how you feel and how you express those feelings. So connect to source, bring balance into your life. Take back your power. Become empowered. Say what you have to say. Say how you feel. You could say it in a way that doesn't match their chaos or hostilities, you know, because I think people like that, that's what they look for. They look to press other people's buttons in a way that makes the other person, that makes them feel equal. Okay, so if you have a person who the only way they know how to express themselves is through hostility, and you're the kind of person who doesn't do that, this person is going to go out of their way to try to get you to that point of being on their same chaotic or hostile vibrational level. And we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We don't want to lower our vibration to that. We want to say what we have to say, and then we are going to excuse ourselves. We are going to take back our power, stay true to who you are, have confidence in yourself, say what you have to say, and then move on. And then move on. There may be travel in your future. So this may be moving from someone or something. So away from a chaotic relationship or a hostile relationship, a hostile job environment, a hostile living situation. And this may mean you moving on. But when you do, everything around you gets better because you're no longer in this hostile situation. And I drew for you a mantra card. And the mantra card is invoking self-realization. And your mantra for today is, each breath confirms how awake I already am. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. So this is you seeing yourself and your true self as opposed to that vulnerable self, right? So you're stepping up. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into the present moment, and you're saying, I don't deserve this. I deserve better than this. I am going to empower myself, stay true to who I am. I am going to have confidence in what I am able to do. I am going to speak my truth, and then I am going to exit stage left and find a place that really deserves me and appreciates me. Find a place, find someone, find something that truly appreciates me, who I am, and my worth. And from that, I'll start benefiting from a better life and better people who surround me. And that may be where you're traveling, just to a different state, a different town, a different country, a different county, just moving past all of this, So that is your Angel messages of love for today, Tuesday the 29th, 2022. It is March. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. And until next time, take care of you. Bye.